Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Mind Over Magic. Greta's still hanging out here in the middle of nowhere. She's still unconscious. She'll be up in an hour and a half. I've changed some things around priority-wise. You might notice I've queued up, like, almost every tree out here for chopping. That is all in service of teaching Kira how to get to chopping level 4. I've lowered all of her stuff to lower priority to be able to get her to chop level 4 because I'm desperate to get my hands on runewood trees. It takes 4 to chop, 4 skill to chop. So we need to get her up there in order for her to do that. Although, now that I'm thinking about it, does that correspond specifically with her nature skill? I bet it does. Now I'm depressed. Does this go up? Nature magic can be used to harvest, tend, and chop. Oh, I'm sad. Oh man, we need to get a nature wand level 2. That's the only way to get. I take it all back. I thought I was a genius. I thought they would gain skill like a normal other survival game. 2 people need medical rest now. Well, they'll get to the beds, I'm sure. Look, Arthur's already in there, and Greta's awake. There she comes. Good job. Okay, I take it all back. Sad. Never mind, cancel the chop. I will keep the bristlecone tree, though, because if we can get our hand on some bristlecone, that'll be useful. Do we have nature wand, too? I don't. No wonder I can't chop down the magical tree. What's Nature Wand 2 behind? I remember seeing it. It's not that one. There it is. It's the domesticated bristlecone. That makes sense. So tier 2 is what we need. Okay, if we can get our hands... Does earth magic count? Probably not. That must be like building and whatnot. Okay. Darn. Well, that'll put a lot of our stuff on hold for a bit until we can get our hands on those higher level wands. But we have a suite of level 4 students, which is really good. Thank you to everybody in the comments who talked about turning the burrower larva into an adept scroll, an arcane scroll farm. Basically, you fill this thing with mana lanterns, and then you can just kill the burrower larva over and over, and your people will charge at the lanterns and whatnot. I think I need better sorcerers for that in order to take advantage of that. Plus, I have like decent amount of arcane scrolls right now. Greta is starving. Greta, go. Oh, I bet you're hurt, aren't you? All right, we'll tell her to go eat so she doesn't die. Eat gutberry. Her HP is so low. Class begins. Well, if she dies, darn. We also determined that you can only have 6 teachers before you start needing those specialty scrolls. So no major issues there. All right. Well, based on that, I think the next thing we want to focus on is getting a better student classroom going. And I know the intermediate classroom needs a bookshelf and a large bookshelf, and we're working on the large bookshelf tech right now. The advanced classroom needs a chalkboard, 2 bookshelves, and a large bookshelf. But that's a skill-specific teaching station. I don't think I have any access to those yet. We go to teaching, because it can't have a learning stone. So that's really interesting that you can only get the medium level classroom. So we might as well like queue up the single bookshelf. Although I had this question last time where I was like, does a bookshelf count, or does the large bookshelf count as the large bookshelf and also a normal bookshelf? Because it says 1 or more bookshelf, 1 or more large bookshelf. Probably not. I bet you have to have a bookshelf and a large bookshelf. Wow, the little bookshelf is actually really big. Let's see here. We'll throw the large bookshelf in this back corner. Let's throw the little bookshelf just like right there. And I'd still love to get my hands on the mage's study. The mage's tower would be sick too. We need to make that private towered. So this would have to like shoot up in order to make that towered. Which we could do. That wouldn't actually be that hard. Oh, the mage's study also needs bookshelves. 2 bookshelves and a large bookshelf. Ooze in school. Hello. Whoa! Oh, he's loose. Marked for hunting. Casting slam at candelabra. Who had the, Oh, you're not actually like a beast to fight. Get him. Oh, nope, he escaped. I remember one of our students had like they wanted to hunt down a single scroll enemy. I thought that was our opportunity. He's getting away. Somebody kill this guy. Kingsley needs to sleep. Just go to bed. So nobody's cleaning up in here. Did I forget to set the priority for the students? No, I didn't. Oh, but cleaning's not very high for them. Oops. There we go. Cleaning should always be high for the students, even if it's not their preferred skill. Plus hauling. The students are like meant to haul and clean. That is their sole purpose for attending the school. You did like partially cleared stuff. I'm disappointed. Let's throw another mana lantern up here. That was like my original intent for having the mana lantern up by where the students sleep. Was like, as you're doing work, you can charge. I think I'll actually throw it in the workshop here though, because that's kind of like, there's not a lot of space up here, but the workshop is just empty. All right, where do we want to put bookshelves? I think a bookshelf there makes sense. I would love to put the scrivenery there, but maybe we don't want to put you here. Maybe I want to put you like front and center. Cancel you. And then throw this other bookshelf at the back. New kitchen again? How did that happen? Did something break? Maybe the slime broke one of our things. Could have been the candelabra, lost the luxury or whatever. All right, is it student time? It's not. Okay, let's send them down into the fungal caverns here. Let's take our people out. Kira, do you have like medallions that I could possibly like get really lucky and push you over the edge with nature? Doesn't look like it. Nope. +1 to water skill, not what I needed. Anyway, get down here. Let's see, Kira, I like having the nature wand user. Earth wand is a must. And then Sarah and Violet. That looks fun. Let's do revival flask, basic rejuvenation, basic recharging, and then call that good. All right. So what are we working on here? This, like, a lot of our stuff is waiting on runewood. And that's gated behind the level 2 wand. Or maybe one of our lucky people up here, or our new students getting lucky to have level 4 nature, but I think you're maxed out on, oh man. Of course he's nearly starving. Well, hopefully he'll get some food right after this. Growth 55, probably just on the drowned one. Just go for the damage right off the bat. Ooh, that hurt. All right, bolt on the same guy. And then go for the wind. Wow, you're weak as hell, my man. How did that happen? What happened to you? Why are you so weak? I'll have to look at you later. Oh, it might be because he's not fully trained, now that I think about it. Well, we should probably nuke this guy then, just to get rid of him. Since Arthur's gonna be tanking for us. And then bolt him down. Goodbye. Now we can turn our attention to... and you know, maybe we should just shield up then, if you're not gonna be doing any damage. Go for a smash. Another growth. 55 on Thorns is wild. You're inspired, amazing. I don't know why you'd be inspired as a monster. Or what you'd be inspired by. Hello, Lily Bloom. Cool. I would have killed for some runewood. All right, all y'all get back here. Put this stuff away. Don't you dare walk out of here. Potion of rejuvenation. No, not sinew. Are you crazy? There. Good enough. Arthur, you get a pass because you're starving. So go get some food. In fact, get it on the way up. Still researching though. Domesticated magic. Ooh, defensive duelist bronze trial? I didn't even intend to do that. Without an ally going unconscious, we did do that. Well done. Earth knowledge. Well, I guess that would be the lucky one, is if somebody had level 3 nature, and then they had a medallion that pushed them to level 4. It looks like the only one who could possibly achieve that is Theo. And what does this even do? Loves mining. Loves cleaning. Or warrior's spirit. Oh, speed and power, I see. Gains 5 conviction after mining, 10 conviction after cleaning. All right, you're not the answer we sought. So I think after we're done with this research here, we're gonna pivot to that one that'll get us a level 2 nature wand. And then we'll probably have to push the fog back again to get back accessing these runewood trees, because they're gonna be swallowed up in like 2 days or something. Let's go ahead and queue up the Misty Crystal, though. You can get some good potions out of that. I definitely got Dragonfire Flask from those before. Was the Gloomy Crystal? No, it was... What was the one I had? Misty Crystal? No. What was the one I just did that I had to fight people to obtain the stuff inside? I don't know. I can't remember. It's funny because I named the last episode that exact item. Crystal Skull? I don't know. I have no idea. I'll look at my videos after this and be like, oh, that's what it was called. The trials of recording YouTube videos. All right, well that went pretty well. I wonder how deep the fungal caverns go. I think we'll send a different crew of people down tomorrow. So let's pull these guys out. Who went? You guys went? So let's see, water. Theo, how's your HP? It's pretty low for an earth magic user. And none of you are fully trained, so I should be fairly careful with our people. So I think what I'll do is we'll do it like this. We'll send Greta, even though she got bodied last time. But it's a single star, so it shouldn't be that bad. And then Gertrude. Or no, wasn't it Gertrude who got bodied? I can't remember. I have too many people in this squad. But revival, Dragonfire in case of emergency, 1-2. And then we're gonna leave it like that until they wake up tomorrow. And then we'll send them down. All the students are resting peacefully. Nobody's using the dormitory up here. That's kind of wild. Everybody's healed up. Is that Arthur? Yeah. What are you doing up so late, my man? You need to get better sleep. It's designated sleep time according to the schedule. All right, making sure everybody gets their due rest. It might be because he was, like, in the dungeon or something. Although he sleeps really fast. He's already at, maybe he wasn't unrested or whatever. All right. All of our potions still queued up? Yes, they are. Have at it, team. Now, the question I have is, do we want to continue building? How high can the school go? Is this the height of the world here? Like, I can't go any higher with the camera? Is that as high as I can go? Because I'm wondering, like, should we continue to push this higher? And thanks in the comments for explaining how you can make elevated rooms. Basically, you build a small corridor underneath rooms with columns, so they're just open air, and then you build a room on top of it. This is hilarious. It's a single person. The Fernling. All right, go to town on this fool. Let's see here. Let's get a soak. Or is it torrent? Yes, torrent's the better one. And then we do earth armor, because that, or do you do AoE? Oh, you attack the front row. Yikes. Well, hit surging strength and we should be able to finish him off. Or get close to it. Because the surging strength multi-strike is really strong. Torrent 35. And then smash will do you in. Alright, so Gertrude's the only one who took damage. Went pretty well. Viscera, Spore Cap. We got a cursed student? Excuse me? Hello? Who the hell is Winnie? Winnie is curse bound. What does that mean? Bound by a curse. Scheduled for classes. Hello? How do I... Uma's starving. Well, you guys need to eat. Did you miss breakfast? You did, didn't you? Well, I'm gonna tell you to eat. So have bitter gruel. Greta, have the carcass stew. How? Somebody explain this to me. Scheduled for classes, curse bound. How do I get you out of this? Can I tell a person to come down here and release them? Oh, remove curse bound. Near starving. Uma, I told you to go eat. Oh, you are eating, thank God. A chest smasher. There he is. All right, get him. Who's the student who wants to kill a single skull enemy? Not you. That's the burrower. Defeat a defeat two skull or higher enemy parties without using any potions. That's something we could probably do. 2 skull or higher enemy party solo. Or you don't happen to be a... How would I... No, you're a single skull. All right, well... Winnie, are you... You wouldn't happen to be a weirdo who wants to fight the enemy on their own? Doesn't look like it. Okay, maybe that must have been a different student. All right, who do we tell to kill this guy? Battle. Definitely swap out some of you people, or at least Gertrude. Maybe we get Arthur in here. Actually, why don't we just take all the teachers who are not Dwellix, so we don't interrupt the students' teaching. So we have Arthur, Kira, Kingsley, Greta. Gertrude's the one we don't want to bring, so let's put Greta at the front and then Kira at the back. And then, I don't think they need any potions, so we'll just tell them to go at it. Definitely charge up before you do, though. You're not going to be very helpful if you have no magic. And Willow, are you still researching? You are, so I don't want to interrupt that. So once this is done, we'll send somebody down to release the student. What do you do? Attacks an enemy, then chains twice. I don't know what that means. I guess we'll find out. All right, growth, we might be able to nuke it before it even gets to do anything. Yes, by 1 HP. Look at that. It was like I planned it. Ooh, got some ectoplasm. Sweet. Thank you to the people that also suggested I should get Quilting People, because Quilting People will put your stuff away for you. So I definitely intend on getting the quilting guys going. Like if I come over here and then all the way over here. So the creepiest quilting, you can get these little guys that haul. So like the quilted carrier, recycled quilted carrier, and then the sweep. So you can get a guy that helps out with cleaning, a guy that helps out with hauling. And honestly, considering we've had a couple instances where enemies show up because we have stuff lying around, or we just have like things in the basement that I would love to get out of here. Like I just have all these stupid potions lying around, or these arcane scrolls. Let's see how this goes. Are you just gonna blast it until it releases, Winnie? She is not happy. She does have an air wand too. What are you capable of? You're not very good at this, unfortunately. Of all the things, like I can't get a nature wand user for to save my life. Assemble, paint, and haul. Alas. Does Earth doesn't do chopping either, right? Construct, carve, mine, and repair. Yeah, we need a level 4 nature wand user. Okay, this is the end of the line when it comes to the spore shrooms of the underschool. The lava mines got locked off on us, so we'll have to redo that one. And then we could delve deeper into the spine. But I think what I should do is I should clear out the higher levels before I delve deeper. Well, we got Winnie out of danger, so that's kind of fun. Another level 2 user. So we have a level 2 air, level 2 lightning, level 2 water, earth, and another air. Honestly, air might be my favorite wand after earth, just because I love the earth armor so much. Such a good ability. Skills are going up. We're very close to having a couple of fully trained students here. So honestly, Dwellix is probably the first one on the chopping block, or maybe Kingsley, just because they're the air wand user I have right now. And it would be good to replace the air wand user with a different air wand user. Maybe that makes the most sense. Until I can get my hands on the level 2 fire wand. Which is like, what is that even locked behind? I know the nature one. Let's see if I can spot the fire wand. Is that a fire wand? That is a dark wand. Also needed. There's the nature one. That's earth. What do you think fire would end up being behind or near? Probably like lighting, right? Oh, we're at the end of our rope there. I can't go too far down because then we get into level 3 stuff. Well, there's a column of fire. No fire wand though. There's nature wand level 3. We've gone too far. What are you? A lightning rod. Oh, that's air wand level 3. Where's fire wand level normal? I guess that you just start with that, huh? We'll never know. It's not the pigsty. I mean, we'll get there eventually, probably. He hopes. Anyway. Well, that was a fun minute of me staring at the tech tree. I can't remember who pointed it out, where they were like, my favorite part of the episode is when Ben looks at a tech tree and I think he knows exactly what he's looking for, and then he completely misses it. I'm like, welcome to me not seeing things in a YouTube video. Happens a lot. I hope it's not that frustrating. All right, we're almost done with the big bookcase. Yes! All right, Nature Wand 2 is the first thing on the chopping block. Right here, Domesticated Bristlecone. Shouldn't take nearly as long as the last one, because that was 2,000 research that we had to dedicate to that. All right. Let's see. I think for the school classroom, just large bookshelves. So I think we can build that. No, it takes runewood and ash parchment. My life is over. I need that weirdo. The weirdo bird nest. Which I don't even think I have researched yet. Modest grave. Like if we look here, not the crone bug. It is this guy. No, we do have the weaver bird nest. Refining beast for creating wood, rope, and textile reagents. But it must be hatched. Weaver bird nest, once assembled, can contain an egg and require a hatching ritual. Takes a student with fire level skill 4 and a nest fluffer? What? Alright, I guess we do need the level 4 fire wand. Or a level 4 fire user anyway. See, there's the tier 3 of the fire wand. So it's gotta be in this thing, right? How could it not be in this technology tree? It's right here. Tier 3. So where's tier 2? Unless I unlocked tier 2 already? Or it's in a completely different technology tree, which would just be unfair to me. Anyway. I'll look it up later. We don't have access to it right now anyway. We do have Fire Wand too. When did we get that? And where? Do we have a Fire Wand 2 on hand? Oh, we do. All right. Enough of me babbling for nothing. Dwellix, summon your replacement. And then Kira's probably... Well, all of you are level 1 wand users, honestly. Arthur is probably the one I want to hang on to the most. Because being a vivified with an earth wand is actually really strong. Gertrude is starving again. Go get some food. There we go. At least they're smart enough to avoid recreating if they're starving. Summoning the student. I'm very excited. What kind of student is it gonna be? How long does this take? 10 minutes left. Takes 2 hours to summon a level 2 student is wild. Another wolfkin. Xena. Woohoo! Warrior princess. Oh, somebody requested that I name somebody Kandake after a character from Vagras the Riven Realms. Hey, I'm willing to name anybody Kandake as long as I don't have to do the voice that I invented for that character. So, you know, Winnie? You seem like a Kandake. Were they a, how do I don't know. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, how do I rename this person? There we go. Or maybe Violet would have been a good one. But I think a wind user makes sense to me. I feel like a raven cultist with lightning could be really strong. Maybe that's just like my preference for lightning, but it seems good. We'll have some level 4 air wand users and level 4 fire wand users. The tricky thing is we still don't have runewood, so it's all dependent on getting the level 2 nature wand right now. So we can get our hands on some runewood. Yeah, because the Weaver's Nest, while we have Sinew and Smokestick, we don't have the runewood necessary. And we still need runewood for this guy, but we need ash parchment, which I'm not even sure where that comes from, now that I think about it. That's probably also a different, like, refinement beast or something. But let's, we're gonna roll forward here. Yeah. Let's get into the next day, and then I want to tackle this lava mine one more time. Unfog that. Who would be a good student that would want to go into the lava mines? That's learning. 4 days without being tired. Charge a mana lantern. Eat bread or gruel. Eat in a mess hall. Defeat a 1 skull. Ooh, okay. So Xena, you're up for sure. If we ever fight a 2 skull person, you can also join in that, but that seems fairly rare. So Xena. Somebody also had one where it was like, don't pass out. I might have made that up. Oh, actually, it looks like we already did that. Okay, so Xena, you should join in once you've eaten. Where are you going? You're not going out into the woods. All right, come out of here. Send Gertrude out again. Or maybe we'll send Kira again. And, Xena, even though you haven't trained up at all, I'm just gonna send you out into the darkness. Arthur, good standby. And then maybe we send Violet. Why not? Dragonfire, revival, 1-2, 1-2. Okay, begin battle. Have fun, team. Ooh! Oh, it's a mage's study now? Has it always been a mage's study? Did I make that up? No, it's totally a mage's study. Oh, must have 1 arcane secretary, 1 scrivener's desk. It doesn't need both. Hell yeah! I'm so happy I just like randomly decided to put bookcases in there. And must have 2 bookshelves or 1 large bookshelf. Wow! And this is an intermediate classroom. I'm so accidentally creating the rooms I wanted to see in the world. It's very funny that I did not notice that. Let's see, let's get growth off. We might be able to kill her before she gets to attack. We did. Yeah, even without the crit. That's good news. Owie, you blinded my lightning user, you jerk. Still hit you though. Apparently we don't need to see to be able to hit you with a lightning bolt. Another growth. She's like the first nature user that I just go like full offense with. There's the crit. Well, that went really well. Whoa, so many resources. All right, come back, you fools. Before we end the episode, I need to tell you guys to pick up some potions. At least the revival flask. And sure. Good. Okay, cool. Let's pause the episode there. If you guys enjoyed the episode, if you enjoyed me not knowing what I was building or not being able to find stuff in the research tree, click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more Mind Over Magic or the other videos I have going on the channel, you should subscribe to the channel. That also helps me out a lot. But until next time, everybody, I hope you have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.